Hi, welcome to the model room. It's the first time this year I've managed to get in here, so it's a little late, but Happy New Year to you all. And thanks for all the messages asking when the next update's coming, so here it is. Not much has happened. As those who follow me on Insta will know, I've been out chasing trains whose tickets are expiring. Severn Valley have had a couple, unfortunately, 1501, 2857, and then up to East Lancs for Wells. So hoping they come back soon, so we shall see. So yeah, Christmas and New Year have been taking up a lot of that. We're working in between, so today's the first time I've really had time to sort of sit and think, what am I going to do today, and planning. And so it found me up at Grimy Times in Warrington, where I've taken a couple of locos for modding, one being 73158 Batman model, which is going to become my 73156, the GCR Loco 5. For that, it's like just a standard renumber. They are going to gloss or varnish it, make it more preserved, real coal. And also, for those who might know, like the brass work that's on that 5, they're going to try and recreate that for me too. So we want to make it look as authentic as possible. So looking forward to getting that back. It's going to be a couple of weeks, maybe 3. So when it does, I'll put it on static and then I'll put it on running as well for you. My chair just breaks. And also dropped a black 5 off, which a standard renumber on that, just wanted to on the preserved 5. So yeah, so again, I'll show you that when that one comes back. Eric, as ever, we always have to talk about Eric. That's still kind of thoughts in progress. When I was up at NYMR, a few of the guys had opinion which loco I should use. A few guys on Insta got opinions, a few guys here. So it is still narrowed down to 2. So I am actually pondering at the moment whether to go 1 BR, 1 LMS, have one of each, but we shall see. So yeah, I want it. That one is the most important one to me to get right. The others, I'm not too worried if they're slightly not 100%, but for me, Eric's got to be right. So taking my time still on that one. But whilst I was in Grimy Times, they did actually have a black 5 for sale at a very good price, second-hand one. A couple of pieces broken, like off the steps each side, but the pieces were in the box, so again, should be an easy fix, just kind of gluing those back together. Nice smooth tender on it, which, it's riveted on a lot of the 5s you buy, so it is an online tender. So at the minute I'm thinking my ideas is the black 5 NYMR I've got coming out March, April hopefully, 06. Went in unlined, so I'm hoping it comes out unlined. And then if so, this one I've picked up today is going to be modded into that one. So we'll see. It's a sit back and wait and see job, that is. So that's the thoughts. And on the way back, swung by a place called Stafford as well, a model shop called Top Trains, I think it was, and picked up a Q6 from there, which again is going to become my NYMR Q6. So add to the Growland fleet, as it's mimicking NYMR, I need to get as many as possible that they have. So the idea is get that one remodded, turned into their Q6. So all things going on, just not necessarily on the landscaping, I'm afraid. So yeah, as I say, when I get those back, hopefully 2 to 3 weeks, I will put an update on, show you them, show the work that Grimy Times have done in Warrington, and show them running as well. So I'm quite looking forward to that. So now for tonight then, the Q6 is out. In fact, is it? You might be able to see it. There we go. It's that behind me here. So that's that static, so you'll get to see that. And the 5 I bought today, I say it's a really good price. It's a nice runner. They did get it out and test it on the counter, just on a little piece of straight track, but I've had it round the track. Haven't pushed the speed too much on my old dodgy controller box, which is still waiting to be sorted properly. Put 4 carriages behind, and yeah, it's going nice. So like I said, I'll put a clip on, show you that next as well. So that's the update, just so you know what I'm up to and what's going on. Not much landscaping going on, even though today I have picked up a couple of tubs of ballast of the smaller grade from Grimy as well. Oh yes, and you'll see, I'll put it on the video, a little camper van, a caravan of them too. So yeah, I'm going to use those on the layout somewhere, as those who've been to the area will know, like particularly around Gothland, a lot of the farms always have like caravans, particularly sort of in the land, whether it's for farmhands or you know, holiday. Some of them don't look like they should be holiday, but maybe they are. But yeah, so I'll include those as well, so you can see what's kind of come into the model room today, if you like. So yeah, thank you for watching as ever. So here we go, here's 45455. This is what I've picked up out of Grimy Times today. As you can see, I think for £70, I think it's a nice little runner. I'm quite impressed with it. Yes, it's got a couple of little pieces, like I say, that need, you know, just putting back into place. But to me, it's a good price, it's a good loco, it runs well. And if I'm going to play about with it as well, you know, I think it's a good buy, personally. So as you can see, nice smooth tender, but it is unlined. So, I say, come the time at NYMR when the second 5 comes out, which should be the first part of this year, I'm hoping it's going to be unlined, and then this is going to be that loco. Let's see, look, I mean, it's pulling wise. I've got like 4 carriages attached, you know, it's really nice. I haven't put too much speed on. Obviously I'm still working with the dodgy controller at the moment, looking at perhaps replacing that. But, you know, for relatively low speed, 4 carriages, nice sort of bargain loco, I actually think it's quite a good purchase. Oh, here we have, here's the Q6, yeah. So this came out of Top's Trains today in Stafford. That's a nice loco. That's going to become NYMR's, I'm hoping. So that's another little remod job for when I get the others back. So what's this here? Oh, we've got another just black 5 loitering. Of course it is, it's my layout. So here we go. So just like give you an over look on there. See, like with these, it's pulling those. I did also pick up, you know, it's just some boring stuff you don't really need to see. A couple of tubs of ballast from Grimy today, so I can crack on and get some smaller ballast, like, yeah, and some like coal and ash mix, which, there's a bit. The coal and ash mix, I'm going to obviously use NPD area. The ballast needs to turn, it's very grey looking at it, needs to go very black and sludgy looking, so I'm going to work on that once I get going with that. Got some more trees, yeah, I did, oh here they are, indeed, let's just divert here. Here, I have got a nice little fixation with old-fashioned camper vans, as a couple of people know. So that's quite nice. I saw that today and I thought, you know, that'll be a nice little addition. I know it's perhaps not surfer town, NYMR, but, you know, you do still get people camping on the fields, and it brings me to this, which Grimy Times had also. That I'm going to use, whatever I create, I'm not sure in this middle area here where I'm storing things at the moment, but, you know, particularly when you're around the Gothland area, there's always like farms with like old caravans in the land, and used for either farmhands, I suppose, or maybe holidays. So once I saw those, I thought, okay, I'll have those as well while I'm here. So a little bit more to be going on with. So yeah, so there we go. Nice little runner, I think. One more look at the queue. And let's just look, one more look. Here's little black 5, he's waiting his work here. He's going to be remodded, it's just deciding what to. But he's lined, as you can see, got a nice smooth tender, so this is sat here, potentially waiting to be Eric. So that's the update for now, so thanks for watching.